Achieving financial plan will not happen by accident. It will take discipline, commitment, consistency, and a set a desired goal. If you have a strong desired goal, you can work towards on that. The 6 steps will help you to achieve your financial freedom. It will help you to move on from dependence to abundance. Number 1, define your financial goal. We should know what you want. What is your goal? Whether it's a short term, whether it's a long term, you can split it to what you require for the next 1 year, after 4 years, after 5 years, after 10 years. Have you planned for your retirement life? Have you planned for your son or daughter marriage, their higher education, in future medical expenses? You should have create a strong goal. You should work towards on that. When you're planning for your future, you should have strong financial goal. Then only you can start working towards on that. Number 2, prepare a budget. The most of them saying in a family, do the budget for monthly expenses. Yes, it's definitely going to work. Because when you are preparing the budget, you can able to analyze what are the income, what is the expenses, where is your expenses, most of the expenses going. The expenses is standard expenses, or is a one-time expenses, or any medical expenses, or you're wasting any money. The expense analysis will help you to cut down most of the cost. You have to ensure while preparing the budget, thus you should have strong cash flow and your expenses should not more than your income. The income should always higher. And also, while preparing the budget, try to get help from your spouse also, because those are the one interacting with they may be handling the financial point sometimes. They should know the financial problems and the financial literacy also. Number 3, plan to pay off debt. Sometimes major expenses is a part of our EMI. Our 50% of the income going to our loan, paying with a car loan or housing loan or personal loan, which is going to the EMI. We may be paying huge amount of interest to the government or private lending activities. The interest part we should cut down. Only then you can start the earning, only then you can start the increasing your income. Once you cut down your cost, the major cost will go into a interest part. So first step, you have to cut down your cost. Number 4, create an emergency fund. The create an emergency fund, once you are getting the income, the first expenses should be savings, and the savings should link to the contingency fund. That means emergency fund. We don't know what is the medical expenses, what is the emergency situation you're going to face. When you are facing the situation, you are not to wait for anyone. You should not bother about anyone. The dependency level stopped. Your dependency not to the others. You can take your decision. If you want to go to the bigger hospital, the quality hospital, you can go for that. The contingency fund will give you the confidence level, it's a very high. Number 5, increase your financial literacy. The basic level of financial knowledge will help you to achieve your goal. Yes, the basic knowledge about where you are going to get, where you can get the maximum interest, whether it's a compound interest or simple interest, what are the areas we can investment, whether it's a deposit or a share market or gold, or where you are having the money you're spending, where the revenue leakage will happen. You can know if you are understanding the literacy, you can cut down the cost and increase your income. 6th one is a investment. Once everything comes into the place, you can start investing. Once start investing, you have started creating your wealth. You have stopped your expenses, then you are accumulating your wealth will help you to achieve your financial goal. If you are proper planning for the short term or long term, that your investment pattern linked to your financial goal, your savings will link to the financial goal, help you to solve your financial problems. You can plan in such a way, you can invest wherever possible. You can get the advice from the financial persons, because we don't know where the risk involved. The person will help you to solve most of your financial problem. You can get the help from the financial advisors. These are the 6 steps will help you to achieve your financial freedom. If you define your financial goal effectively and create a strong budget, and you have pay off your debt, if you don't have any loans, and if you created the emergency fund to take care of the contingency situations, and if you're having enough knowledge about the financial literacy, you can start investing, you can start creating wealth on your life. You can able to achieve your financial freedom easily if you are following the 6 steps.